Welcome back, everybody, here to the D2CL Christmas Charity Ball event thing.
Yes, that.
We're doing
I can't correct you because I actually forgot the name of the tournament.
Would you
as
like
well,
me to do
so.
something nice? It's the charity
Magic.
It's
Magic
the
is
charity
the word.
magic.
Magic.
It's all magical, isn't it?
Yeah. We're already into the banning phase, so we're
are.
gonna jump into a road there right now. I'm gonna list out the bans so far.
Okay.
AP.
Wait for it. Okay, all pick taken out. Yep.
Well
done, Cap.
I mean, he says reserve map mid-ode captions. I think he means captain's mode. And then 1v1 solo mid.
No, because they take out CM mode later.
Then I have no. Then was he saying reverse captain's mode? Yeah, he was saying reverse captain's mode.
Reverse captain's mode. Okay, so reverse captain's mode was then taken out.
1v1 solo mid.
Yep, that's also then being removed.
Sorry, Jacob just invited me to Team Veggies.
God, just kick him in the balls.
Mid only.
Yep. Then
least played. Captain's draft.
Event.
Limited heroes.
Yep.
Captain's mode. Ability drafts. All random. And they don't know what's left. That probably means least played.
We have
come on.
We have single draft, random draft, and ARDM. That's all that's left.
Just go all random draft already. All right. Yeah, go ARDM. Yeah.
Okay, so someone removed random draft, and then so single draft was then removed as the last one, if we believe what's just been written there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I believe they just want to go ARDM.
Okay, so we're just gonna play all random deathmatch.
They're just like both teams don't really care what they're banning away. They're just like everything but ARDM.
But you remember what the whole spirit is for, Cap? It's all about charity, and how can people get involved?
They can get involved by going to d2cl.gg/charity. If you guys donate, if they hit the stretch goal, the first stretch goal is at $500. They will have a voting system where you guys can vote on 2 of the modes to be banned away. Ideally, AP and CM. And then if they hit 1,500 euros, they'll actually ban away another 2 modes. And then if they hit, I believe, 3K, there's going to be some to-be-announced special Christmassy thing that happens.
Yeah. By the way, for anyone out there who is trying to donate, we have had reports that the minimum donation is quite high. So D2CL admins are now trying to correct that. So if you want to donate something smaller, you will be able to in the near future.
Yeah,
I'm
presuming it's $10.
Yeah, it's probably going to be it. But most people just want to put in like $2 or something like that. Like, yeah. I'll definitely put in at least $2.
Now, this is a charity event, Toby. We haven't actually talked about what charity it's benefiting. It's benefiting the Food for Hungry.
Okay. We'll be feeding
Pretty
bullets
straightforward.
forever. He's always hungry.
I like how you try and back that up with he's always hungry and not. It's not a fat joke, I swear.
No, actually, I think he's lost weight. I think he's lost more weight.
He's cut out all soda out of his diet.
He's actually looking a lot slimmer these days. I'm kind of jelly. Speaking of jelly.
Start going to the gym. He's going to start going to the gym with me.
Yeah.
Jerka's going to start going to the gym with me. We could have a joint Dota gym session, Toby.
Dude, I will believe he goes to the gym consistently, just like you'll go to the gym consistently.
I've been to the gym for the last 2 weeks. I've been to the gym every other day.
2 weeks.
And it's going to continue. What do you want from me, Toby? You got to start somewhere. That's why I'm trying to get Blitz and Durka and now you to do it, because then we keep each other accountable. There's strength in numbers, Toby.
Yeah.
And we want to get even stronger.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's time to start anyway, as looks like the admin was a little bit behind. But we are. It was banned out previously. We went through it, so...
Wait, now Exmo wants RD.
What? No! Oh, he wants ARDM. Saneko is in there basically saying ARDM right now. Everyone wants to go ARDM. We could end up in random draft. It's possible.
I'm good with another round of ARDM.
Yeah,
that mode's great.
I'm perfectly okay with that.
I mean, I would love to see an ability draft tonight.
Yeah,
if the fourth game could be that.
Dota's just like, I banned a random draft. Yeah, we know. We saw you do it, bro. He's like, my teammate is stupid. That's simple. Simple words. Yup. That happens.
Jesus.
All right,
All
so we're good. Ready? Yeah, DM, let's do this. Navi versus Team Bad English. You know much about Team Bad English at all?
Yeah, I've actually casted a game of theirs before. They're not a bad team, but they're not amazing. I don't anticipate them beating Navi, even in ARDM. But I was recently casting a game of theirs. I believe they're like a Serbian crew, though they're probably mixed. Was it against Team Liquid? Oh.
Well, they got crushed 2-0 by Team Liquid by the looks of it.
Yeah. It's probably... No. I'm trying to find the game now, because I'm just like...
They took a game off Empire. That's not too bad.
WCA. They lost to Alliance.
Okay. Bye. I'm glad that we could clear that one up.
They lost to Yellow Submarine. They took a game off of Empire. Well, how did that happen? PGL.
We've got people in the chat asking for your gym session put on YouTube. Workout.
I mean,
every day.
if Join Dota joins me,
you could do like those 1980 videos that women watch at home during.
You want me to do dance workout sessions?
Yeah, but do it on Twitch. Do it on your Twitch stream.
Oh,
so you just
God.
be like, "Okay, boys, let's get to the chairs and up and down and up and down."
That would be so
to the
amazing.
side,
You
to
know
the
it would go
side,
viral
to
on
the
Twitch.
side, to the side.
You know it would go viral on Twitch too.
Oh yeah, of course you would. Yeah.
I mean, with everyone like hopping all over Bob Ross and the nostalgia trip that has been.
You'd need to make it so that your fitness moves would be called like Dota things. So it'd be called like the Let It Go, which is the ability to dangle weights above your head and move from side to side. Actually, that's not the Let It Go. You would need to add a spin to make it the Let It Go.
Yeah, it would be the Witch Doctor.
Yeah, that would be the Look at It Go.
Death Ward.
Yeah, that'd be the Look at It Go as opposed to Let It Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking of other abilities that.
You could have the Hoof Stomp.
Hoof Stomp. Okay. All right.
You go up and you go down together. Whole body. See? We're making it happen. We're making it happen.
Apparently there's a broadcaster that's not loading.
Oh, by the way, for every ticket you also buy in the game, Dreams Media will put in $2 for you into the pot. So buy the ticket inside Dota 2 as well, and they'll put the. So if you just want to use your Steam Cash, but you don't want to like take it out of PayPal and put it into PayPal and do all that kind of jazz, all you gotta do just buy yourself a ticket.
You know what would have been great?
What?
If Team Bad English did a 1v1 mid against Dendy. You'd have to have some serious cojones to pull that off.
That'd be pretty awesome. Could you actually imagine that we'll get through the entire tournament, then we get down to the grand final, and it's decided by a 1v1? Like, there's actually prize money up for grabs. I think it's like $40,000 is the prize pool for this tournament.
Is it that much?
I believe so.
Jesus. No wonder teams are playing.
There is actually like a decent incentive to win this. I don't know exactly where I read that, but there is prize pool. There is prize pool. Yeah, I don't know where. No, it's like
I don't know where it is.
I just checked a couple of portals and no one's actually listing the prize pool, but I'm certain there's a prize pool. Yeah. All right, so
just believe in the Christmas magic that it's $40,000.
Okay, we need to. Both English casters are in.
Oh, you have to /all.
I still don't know why it gives me my team name, even though I can't modify it.
Oh, you can change that actually. You just have to leave all teams. Actually.
Wow, I can't do that.
That's what you have to do.
I'm the founder of the team.
You can still disband the team.
I don't want to disband the team. That team has been around since the dawn of Dota.
Then I guess you're
since
always
the very first Staff Cup.
Then I guess you're always going to be known as 4G1G Toby1 Dota.
Here's a trivia for the chat. Who was the 1G? She actually works for Navi now. Full time.
Do you want me to say?
No. That's why it's a trivia thing. And you at least have to give him a couple of seconds.
And the answer is, and please remember to put your answer in the form of a who is X format, please.
Am I?
What? That one flew over my head. What?
I instantly want to do it against what you told me to do. Please put it in a who is thing.
Oh my god, switched. It's not Reborn, it's Dota 2 Reborn.
What? Charity event, everybody.
Can we, what's going on?
The Chinese cast is not loading.
Yeah.
Just go. He can be off Dota TV.
Just leave him behind. Yeah, 40,000 euros.
It is 40k?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Say, I thought so. Say, I did my homework.
Jesus. Okay. You know how tryhard I would go if I was one of these underdog teams for $40,000, and it's a pretty easy rise through the brackets too.
You asked yourself before, like, why?
Oh my god, I should have played in this tournament.
Okay, fell load.
I mean, all you have to do is to just cheese out the 2 teams in best of ones with a reverse captain's mode or something.
Yep. That is actually all you really have to do. It wouldn't be too hard as well, because most of these top teams won't, as we have already seen earlier tonight, they're not taking it seriously. It's not meant to be taken seriously either, this tournament, but when there's 40k up for grabs, yeah, why not?
Hey, it's $20,000 for first place.
I meant to take this out of my cycle.
There is Spirit one?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Everyone, I have to inflict people, but we got Earth Spirit in the first 5 in the last game.
I mean, it's a cool picture.
It is actually a cool picture.
All right, ARDM.
The
toss is here, Toby.
Yeah, and Ricky, he's in the number 1 slot again.
Time
with the Darkseer.
Time for my expert analysis
Yeah.
of the toss of ARDM.
I am gripping the desk in anticipation.
I think this is a pretty clear win for Navi. First of all, they've got a Zeus. Second of all, they actually have a support hero. Which is, a decent win for your laning phase. All right, now the disconnects come.
Yeah. It's
the first round
really
heroes
difficult
are
to load.
fine.
For anyone out there, it's really difficult to load up ARDM without crashing.
Look at Bristleback.
Is it?
He's sinking. He got into quicksand.
But you do know he's an Australian digger, right? Even though, for some reason, they put an Australian accent on him, but made him look more like an American creature.
What?
Well, he's more like your armadillo.
Oh.
He's not like any creature in Australia.
Do you guys have porcupines?
We have echidnas.
Oh, okay.
Not porcupines.
Yeah.
But echidnas are even more badass. Echidnas can kill properly.
I don't understand you Australians. Why do you use the fact that you have all these animals that can kill people as a point of pride?
Just shows we come from a badass country.
It doesn't have any effect on you as a person.
You saw the tweet.
Did you get stung by some poisonous Australian animal and were able to develop some powers because of it? No.
That would be awesome.
Then you know what?
Except I would definitely not want the power of the platypus, but he can't kill anything anyway.
I mean, that goes to show how little is going on in Australia when you have to brag about your animals.
Hey. You remember what happened about the wedge-tailed eagle as well as your bald-headed eagle?
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
By the way, if
you have to brag about the animals.
If you didn't see the amazing tweet, it's where the bald-headed eagle, the icon of America, will have the crap beaten out of him by the wedge-tailed eagle. which comes from down in Australia.
I mean, one of our founding fathers.
Wait, Arstar, what are you doing?
He doesn't want throw ranger.
Wow!
No.
Wow! Okay.
Auto lost hero. I give up.
He's not an auto-lost hero, and you've only got a limited amount of respawns, and he gets a puck instead. At least this puck has wings.
I'm pretty sure a puck was not a better hero for you, art style, but
Yeah. You gotta take.
I'm pretty sure a ganking draw ranger would have been just as effective as a puck at level 1.
You gotta take what you get, boy. Daddy's actually play. Wait, is Danny gonna play? We're bringing back a classic. The
mid Dendy Rubik.
The mid Dandy Rubik. We haven't seen this in years.
It's happening.
And then Diddy Ra gets that Sun Ra. Diddy Ra.
Call him Digiraw, Toby. I'm gonna lose my mind if you call him Son of Ra again.
Diddy Ra.
The
Crap name.
begins.
Translated version is so much better. Well, okay. They're gonna Iron Shell Invis the Rookie to try and find a kill. So Arstar runs a safe lane puck. Dendy has the mid solo Rubik, pushing Seneko into a support Zeus. Axmo the Wind Ranger core off lane. Support off lane. And Didira, he'll be the bristleback. And they'll be going up against the Razor Beastmaster combo. With the Clockwork mid up against Dendy. And then this cheap Ricky and Darkseer combo, where Arstar just can't battle against it, and they're already TPing in the bristleback for this. They want his quills up against that Invis Ricky.
Yeah, it's probably a good choice. Though they probably have no real good shot of killing him. This is just gonna be I don't know, an impossible lane to deal with.
Is Dendy gonna get this kill? If he gets one more attack and Fadebot, oh no! 4 HP!
Wow.
4 HP on the speed of life. That is close. And that is just space created now for this mid Rubik Dendy. So the reason why this went out of fashion.
What's the point of pulling art style?
Yes.
He's just like, yeah, I'll take that. He's just gonna go walk into that stack later on in Viz and just clear through it with Ion Shell.
I don't even understand why he gave it up. Like, it would have been great to have the aura for Dendy, even if it's just like an extra 6 damage.
No, he could just take it all himself and not let, because there's a chance that the creeps will actually take some of it.
No, I mean, like, why did he give up to a Ranger?
Oh.
Like, I'm actually insulted.
Yeah.
Hostile.
Not a real great choice. You're looking at it now.
Yeah. Like, Dro Ranger would have actually been able to do something against this Ricky Maru.
How's the rest of our lanes going? Obviously, Dendy almost killing the Clockwork mid. Our bottom lane... let's see. We got Axmo playing the Wind Ranger off lane against support Beastmaster, and they're going to have the Razor farming up. It seems pretty smart.
It's actually a very passive start to this game. Very different to our last ARDM. Everyone's getting a little bit more farm before they start fighting.
Oh, but watch top lane. He's going to go for the kill on Art Sound. He's got it too.
And that's the official first blood, but 2 heroes burned by Art Style. And
Riki Darkseer, what a combo.
That Ricky's still going to be careful, though. With the cool sprays, okay, maybe he does have to be careful with the double iron shells with the cool sprays. Stidera, he's able to get 1, he can't get 2, but Mo will arrive as he got Shackle, he's got Windrun. That's only a level 1 surge, so Mo will be able to keep up here with Pawn, and this will now actually
He's got 8 sticks and a wand, and a salve.
Yeah, he's actually going to survive.
Seneko? Oh, he's only level 1. Never mind.
Lightning Bolt does Jack.
I forgot there was a Zeus in this game.
So did I. Meanwhile, Last Style finally gets a hero he wants. He got himself an Enchantress. Where was our Chen in the last game? It must have been one of the the 20 heroes which CIS Rejects didn't claim.
Oh, yeah. I guess there are some heroes that aren't in the pool, right?
No, they're all in the pool.
Yeah, but don't end up being in the pool is what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, and unless you burn through everything so there's 0 respawns left for both sides. It's the only way around this. Now, we've got the Legless Weaver chasing after Art Style, trying to retreat back out. The Clockwork Rocket, a little bit off target. With the Plaster Field, they're going to get this kill on Art Style, but then again, Living Armor bought him a little bit more time. That Satter's still alive. So Art Style will not only find the kill, he'll do a little bit of harassment damage here to Giga. With the Satter Blast, Giga's got to be careful. That Satter is quite tanky. That's a very cheap nuke for him. And R-Star now has a Doombringer. Life
Well,
is
there's
better for him.
Yeah, there's another jungler, I guess, for him.
At least, like, okay. So
What he needed it was the experience from that kill, though.
he did. But at least he takes the gold. I think that's one upside. All right, top lane, pawn. What do you want to do? So at this point, R-Star's died 3 times.
Classic.
The only death is TDE, other than Art Style. And he's got that Train Protector up now.
Oh, Razor's running down Sineko. This is going to be a pretty easy kill for him.
To the trees. Living arm.
Living armor doesn't mean much.
Okay, he needs TP support. He needs TP support. He cuts through the tree line.
Oh.
And Gendro, he ran up. Saneko's going to loop himself back
Oh
around
my
again.
God, he
the
got
Razor's
it.
too deep. And Saneko will live. Have they
He's
got
gonna
himself
stop
a
him. He
stun?
gets the
That's
kill on
burning
Razor.
damage. There
Oh
it is.
God, mistakes were made.
Too deep. Too deep. Too deep. Too deep.
Mistakes were made.
I'm also watching Dandy now up at level 6. He gets stomped by Bareback Titan.
That he looks like a wrestler. He looks like something out of WWE.
Who is that? It's John Cena! Clockwork cursed out. Dandy is he has the Rubik. It's the perfect counter to the Clockwork, and TBE actually decide to lane the Clockwork in the mid. So they didn't really have much choice there. This level 2 bug coming up to the top lane. Not 100% certain what he wants to achieve, but now they've got a Lich here. Edro can really keep that lane back. Mo having to windrun himself away, and that instantly cancels any effect that you'll get out from the Weaver.
Oh, Lena's here.
Wait, what has she got? She's like sparkling embers.
As soon as she gets level 6, that's it's an instant delete.
It's
One hero.
welcome to perspective mode. It's got a flaming dress.
welcome to smut mode.
Hey, welcome to ARDM. This is not suitable for
Uh-oh,
any children
that
under
Lich.
the age of 5 years.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yep.
Yeah, you should not have run down that river. Ice melts in water, don't you know?
What a nice thing for Denny to actually get as well. Arstyle, here, have some frost armor. You're a Doom with no armor items. Hoping to find a little bit more, probably. As Elder Titan. He's like gripping. Like, look at him when he TPs. Like, I'm hoping we get to see him TP again, but it's almost like he just goes for the choke. No.
Oh, you gotta ditch your raw Treant Protector.
Yes, you do. He's got ulti available. Snako going to throw out the first bolt. Spirits coming back, however, so ET's going to get that movement speed, but then Sunra, just slows him down and just punches him. So the Elder Titan, we will no longer see the choke, as he has been shut down by the Protector of Treants.
Rest in peace, John Cena.
And Weaver. That hurts.
The Undertaker is struck once again.
All right, Lena's got level 6. Look for the delete combo. I'm not sure if Dandy's one level of null field is going to be able to protect him from the combo. We'll see.
Weaver actually just denied himself. He doesn't want the hero anymore. I don't know if this is really a legit strat. Because she could have
I mean, Weaver's pretty garbage for a long time, especially...
I won't debate that. The SK is going to...
I mean, you really got to get, like, level 7 before Weaver's a thing. Let's go. Oh, Sin.
He's hollow inside. All he is a carapace. That's all he is. Well done. Well done, Giga. Okay, but at least you have that Wisp now. You got something to work with. He needs a bottle to really function properly. And Na'Vi, bottom lane Shackles on the Shadow Demon. He'll defensively disrupt. He's actually got a decent amount of poison over on Mo, but now Dandy. This moving Rubik, he may never even die this game. Because this is his hero. This is his jazz.
Yeah,
and
he's
he
going to
just
be able to
moves
catch up.
Actually uses Disruption to start this up. Picks him up to throw him back down again. Whisper's coming in with balls in tow. And with the Sandstorm, is it going to... Actually, not even going to make Snako worry. He's got Soul Ring off cooldown now. Doesn't get the fish, however. Horn gets around the corner. The level death is not enough damage. There's no bonus when it's level 1 like this.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So they are able, TBE, to back out. But at the same time, they are having severe damage being inflicted to their bottom tower.
They're going to bring the Ancient Apparition now, and they're going to double down on bottles. They give them both of their bottles, and they're going to try and still fight this one out. With the Ancient Apparition and the Lina ready to go with their ultimates, they could just really easily get a quick pick off.
Dendy just stole Iron Shell, though. Like, you want to try and get a quick pick off when you're fighting into Iron Shells as well. Like, you need that explosive combo.
I bet Glimmer Cape would be really good.
Gedrox, Saneko needs to get out of here. That Ice Blast's going to kill him off.
Oh,
if he doesn't run
no.
too fast, it was too short. You need to go deeper.
Should have gone Ice Vortex maxed out. That's the play.
Or he could have just let the Ice Blast fly a couple of centimeters more.
Oh, they got the Doom without Laguna Blade being expended.
Yeah, back behind the tower.
It's a good kill.
They're out of mana, though. This Sand King is definitely not sustainable at the moment. And Treant Protected, like, you've already taken out the bottom tier 1 tower. TDE Rice is having himself a fantastic time pushing in the bottom lane. And nothing really stops it. Snako can keep the middle lane at bay. Dendy's on the rotate again. He's already got his Arcane Boots, and now Shackle doesn't land. The power shot will connect, however, but they need the vision to finish the job. So Dandy, Iron Shell's up on Mo in case Giga decides to turn around, which he doesn't. He just uses the Sandstorm as a little invis, and the power shot from Mo hits absolutely perfect.
Lion apparently didn't keep his hand on the way back from hell.
Bottom lane.
His Demon Claw.
Ancient Apparition. Lightning Bolt, they've got a little bit more. Avoid the Ice Blast. D-Ra, he's going to get himself out of here. And the Iron Shell's going to start. There's not really much more that can be given here. He's got his ulti available to try and buy himself the space. With the Phase Boots and the Wand, he's going to get it too. The Centaur is nowhere near level 60. You don't have
they're
going to
give him a surge, though. Maybe he can catch up. Loop around.
Support's coming back down against Nako's here.
Get him!
With the leech seat, he doesn't have enough life not to survive that. The double edge will finish the job. But we get 2 new heroes now for TBE. The Lycan, we missed him last game.
Not great.
And Clinks.
At least Clinks has jungling capabilities, so that's not bad.
Middle tower is under attack.
And they're little air wolves.
I can't click them. They're
Me
actually
neither.
so arid, I can't click them.
Yeah.
Alright, life is too hard. Smoke movement coming out from TBE. Moving down to bottom lane. Mo is the most exposed hero from Na'Vi on the map right now. He's still got phase boost as well as wind runs. This won't be the easiest time in the world, so they surge him up. The Shackle actually keeps Centaur back. Middle lane's also having a little bit of a battle at the moment. Art style is... Okay, I actually thought for a moment he was a creep. Did they actually kill him? Yes, Laguna Blade. And they found the Lycan, but Art style, Searing Arrows do so much damage to him. Now they turn on the Howl as well. A little bit late, but Art style almost dies. Dendy has to block him out. Is he going to get the pickup? No. Telekinesis already on cooldown. But Arstal very lucky to survive through that. Yeah, he's been in the wars. I actually thought for a moment he's like Edward Elric. Lost his arm. Oh yeah, sorry, you won't understand that.
No, what? I understand it.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I know Full Metal Alchemist.
Radiant's top tower is
It took me a second to make the connection, but...
It's the wrong arm as well.
Yeah.
Just before I start insulting every anime fan out there.
Hand of Minuses are the play for TBE. Na'Vi, though, are just getting stats. Upgraded boots, magic wands, bracers, or null talismans, depending on their hero. Oh, they reveal the Clinks.
Yeah, that they do, but the Centaur ulti triggered in defense.
They brought the Lycan real low. They have to get their level 6s on TBE. Like, the fact that Lycan isn't level 6, it doesn't matter what his hero is. If he dies again and he comes back without his ultimate, that's just kind of, you know, you're playing a losing battle. So they really got to fix that scenario.
All right, Na'Vi are grouping up. It's not for a smoke, however. And you get this phase boot drum build. Did your SF, just like easy flash farming. The Darks is still the top net worther. These mechs we saw so useful during the last ARDM. Potentially going to be just as useful in this one. Looks like Zeus has no portrait. That rework has done wonders.
Oh, yeah. He's been bugged out. He's fine on my screen, but Reborn has definitely messed up Zeus quite significantly.
It's very select. How's bottom lane going? Mo now playing the role as this spearless PL.
At least he has clothes on this time.
That's true. Like, last time we came into the pit, that's always a weird thing. Like, they have different bugs. Like, he had no pants last time around. He was the crotchless wonder. He would fit in really well into Game of Thrones.
Jesus. No, you don't want to be there, Pwn. He runs into the line there for a second. Clinks. Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
Thought he was going to be fine. Maybe not. He's just going to turn and fight because the rest of the team is coming in.
Yep, they are, but they're going to take some time to get there. Lycan will arrive, but Shadow Fiend gets away. He's still being chased down by invisible something.
Pwn, finger death, and they get him. Pwn finally goes down, the highest net worth in the game, and Dendy now has a blink dagger on his Rubik with a regen rune as well. He can keep on fighting.
He's got to hide for the moment, however, but he can cut through the tree line. They find one of the wolves. They want to finish this regen rune as looks like all of TBE have backed themselves out. And Arsal's just enjoying his time to farm. He does have that minus recipe. And the rest of Na'Vi are rotating back to the mid lane.
Alright, Zenigata's finally going to get his level 6. Honestly, he needs to die because Lycan's just not going to be a useful hero.
I mean, sorry, Mo. That's pretty deep, man.
Oh, you're shaker.
And the Echo Slam's there as well to commit.
Alright, that might have been a little bit too much commitment, but they got him. Echo Slam and Laguna Blade was probably unnecessary.
Oh, Tuskar's lost a little bit more this time around. He was fine in the last game, but it looks like we've got another Baldy.
He lost his hand as well. And Jesus, Tuskar just looks fat. Without his armor in the front.
Yeah,
he's got boobs.
You'd almost say his model is based off Pudge.
Kind of looks like it.
The only thing that's missing is the body piercings. Trying to think of a politically correct way of saying that.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Dandy found a kill.
That blink dagger gonna work. It's actually a real joy. Like, if there's one thing I take away from this is reliving memories of 3 years ago. Having Dandy play a Rubik almost exactly the way he did 3 years ago.
Yeah, this is good times.
Mm.
It's level 11.
Snowball.
Uh-oh, Snowball Express.
Yeah, Snakeo needs to run himself away, but he's going to haze through. The shards will still lock him in, but Dandy with the pickup, keeping the Centaur out. In fact, actually dropping the Centaur down.
Oh,
the Zeus ulti comes
gets a
off.
kill.
He actually kills off the Tusker before losing his own life, and Dandy, well, he triggers the Stampede, but no one's ready to fight.
That was all Dendy stopping the double edge. If they get the double edge down, the Zeus dies pretty much instantly, doesn't have a chance to throw out any of his abilities, and they keep the Tuskar alive, who's a great ganking hero in this ARDM mode.
At the same time, Na'Vi also have a great ganking hero of their own. They've got the Magnus up. They don't have a Blink Dagger on him, but the Centaur almost has his Blink Dagger. She's going to start the Nightmare from the Bane. Follow up Fiend's Grip. Yeah, he'll do it from the tree line, but Dandy steals Fiend's Grip, but he can't save. He can't save Mo. He couldn't reach any of TBE's heroes. They had no vision on that hillside. They had it on the northern part of the mid lane. So good trade-offs, and now the Bounty Hunter rolls for TBE.
Oh, that's a great pickup. We saw the success of that last time, especially it's on it's on Pwn as well. He was the Darkseer getting so much net worth early on into the game. Yep. That said, Snakeo does get a pretty good hero, unless he just instantly dies to the Bane.
They're coming as quick as they possibly can. And Snakeo, well, the stun will be there, but Bane's attack still flew through the air. So Snakeo loses the Leshrac as quickly as he gets it.
Leshrac would have been one hell of a hero too. He's so much artillery power, but he just got way too weak trying to push out that bottom lane. Zenigata caught in the Fiend's Grip. Dendy showing the Bane who's boss.
They've still got Finger of Death if they need to, but they really don't need to. And Dendy is in fact building. Is he actually building for an Aghanim Scepter?
Probably.
He feels like it's worth it.
I mean, you have so many abilities that you could potentially steal that do have Ags upgrades.
It's just the fact, like, if you lose the Rubik, however, is the Ag still going to do anything for you?
I mean, like I said earlier, Toby, that's the way to play it, like a man.
Draft for the hero you got. Dandy's coming over. It blinks into the tree lines. Pawn. He's here on the front lines, and, well, the sentry walls drop down, so they do see the bounty on it pretty quickly, and Arstyle goes to the Son of Finger of Death, keeping the leaner out, while that Requiem of Souls combines up to try and kill off the Centaur, but it's really just not enough damage, but Arstyle's so low, finally down, but when... Oh, no, Necro ulti! It took out the Bounty Hunter. Not just take him out, takes him out for so long. They just fight back, but the Brewmaster is now on the field. Throws that stun over towards the Shadow Fiend, but he's so far away, they go for the prize kill. They go for Dandy with Laguna Blade. They bring him down. And that's a big one. Lena gets some good cash.
Now you just gotta hope that Dendy doesn't get a good hero with Blink Dagger. If he randoms anything, some sort of melee initiator, they're still gonna be in some serious trouble.
A lot of them have been taken, however. Like we've gone through Centaur, Brewmaster's on the field right now. We already had our SK, and what do we get? We get Wyvern to start with for art style. That's gonna feel like home.
Anti-Mage punches people to death now. That is real purity of will right there, Toby.
He's like the lightweight. Like, he can't be classed as John Cena. It's a Skywrath mage for Dendy, but it's definitely a Skywrath mage who is
missing some hair.
He's missing some feathers as well. He's been clipped.
It's kind of creepy looking.
It really is.
I don't like it.
Oh, Snako. Okay, Daddy just goes. He goes ham. The troll is down for the count. And they might go for a little bit more. Artstyle already triggers off the curse. They lock in the Lena in position. Lightstriker are able to clutch out 3, but the Necro already finds the kill as the Brewmaster tries to run himself out of here. There's more orbs just chasing him down. The seal is there, and Snako kill secures with the Mana Void. And there's another 3 new heroes coming the way of TBE, and more kills coming the way of Na'Vi.
They had so many long cooldowns there. I mean, the troll really wasn't obviously going to be useful at all, but the fact that they got caught in an engagement without the Brewmaster ultimate was big. They really need to just play very passive, because that Brewmaster ultimate kind of ensures that no fight can go the way of Na'Vi despite their clear advantage that they have right now. And unfortunately, Pone, who had that Bounty Hunter, lost it and now has a Juggernaut. Juggernaut with Arcane Boots mech. Can't say that's going to be real valuable.
Not really. It's definitely not the dream Juggernaut build.
Sven is now one of the Headless Horsemen as well.
Say hello to a Luna. Maybe the Lunar Axe. How does that work for all the statsmen who try and chase these games? Like, because this is a ticketed game. And you're like, well, this is the fastest Yule Scepter on the Luna ever.
I believe that Dota does screen the ticketed games, so not all ticketed games make it through.
Mo, blink in for that Stormbolt, and Sven just gets angry and red. Just cuts apart Mo on that Necro. No sword for you. Dandy also going to be careful, getting fissured up. The Stormbolt's going to fly in. Quick concussive shot. Dandy
he's got Echo Slam.
Space, but there is control, but not enough of it. That Lucent Beam doing its work, so Denny will have a new hero, art style. Looking for a little bit of space to be created here. Does not have anything, however, as the Juggernaut finds himself a kill over on art style. And with a double damage rune, makes up for his lack of damage in items.
And he's now got Guardian Greaves. So even once he does lose the Juggernaut, he's going to be a huge benefactor in many of these team fights. A big advantage that Na'Vi do not hold on to. They didn't get any team fight items. They solely got pick-off. So Shadow Blade on Mo. They had the Blink Dagger on Dendy, obviously. But no big team fight items.
Oh, Stormbolt. Gonna go over
BKB, but the chain stuns are beautiful here.
Yep, that they are. He can't even get the BKB off. Mo trying to come back into this fight onto the Vengeful Spirit. And then Eclipse comes in from the Luna. Na'Vi, they're forced scurrying back to their base, and well, TBE, they're coming in deep. The Lucid Beam will find 1 kill. The TP forward from Artstyle. It's the Amadon, but with that ulti, he's not really fearing much. TBE will escape, and okay, Dandy, he just got the best hero he could have asked for. He just got himself a Queen of Pain. However,
nice.
Artstyle sitting behind with an LOA to support him. He's got all the time in the world. Snake's chasing after this Earthshaker. Got to be really careful. That Mana Void could just destroy TBE if they're not careful. But now, with the stun over on Snako, Yule Scepter will take Abaddon out of play, so he can't let the stun go. He'll go for the ulti, but all the life has been given back, but they body block him up. TBE do not want to let Na'Vi get out of here, and Arstar will go down. The Sonic Wave will spill out from Dendy, but they're going to lose him as well. There's just too many stuns. And it is, in fact, going to be the Juggernaut and the Earthshaker combining up together.
And all of a sudden, the game is dead even. It's going to be 19-19 now. as TBE just got a huge influx of gold, and now they're the ones actually in control of this game. They have the highest net worth. They just are going to be able to rack in a lot of different items.
Game is over. We have a level 14 Earth Spirit in the field.
Oh, Jesus.
This game is...
Well, let's see whether or not Tichira can play it first.
Yeah, that's true. No. By the way, we have gone full circle with Full Metal Alchemist, as Alphonse Elric has now taken to the field in the form of Sven.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing but an empty body suit of armor. Vengeful Spirit has also been a little bit stripped.
Spectre is not sexy without things.
Looks like a worm.
Yeah, she's like a slug.
Okay. The Lunar Aghanims is done.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Yes,
The Lunar Aghanims
thank
is
you.
done!
Oh, God, this is going to be great.
But who do you throw it on, Nick? You can throw it on the Omni Knight.
You throw it on any of the Blink
sorry,
Dagger heroes.
The Juggernaut, who now has Blink, plus you can't even stop it because he'll just Omni Slash out.
I would throw it on the Echo Sign for the ultimate wombo combo.
That would be pretty brutal. Wait for the ping to come. Snako already being jumped on by the Juggernaut. He goes directly in for the Omni Slash, and Snako moves forward
Oh, nice
and
fissure.
actually gets soaked up, but the fissure, it keeps Spectre in position, and now it's a real problem for the Earth Spirit. He has the BKB just in case.
An invisible Phantom Assassin, but
I can see him. There's a Sentry Ward down. They'll get the follow-up stuns, and Na'Vi are going to start losing heroes left, right, and center. This is now going to be 19-17, and TBE are going to take advantage of this. They're going in for Roshan.
Na'Vi could find themselves out of this tournament real quick at this rate.
It's a double elimination, though, I believe. Or is it single elimination?
I think it's single.
Okay, that's one thing to check.
We'll
We'll explain a little bit. Now, the stun. Didira, real trouble. And he actually goes down. They lose their Earth Spirit. 60 seconds on the sideline. Very clean to go back in for Roshan. They don't have the healing ward, however.
Art style, is he going to make the big plays?
Oh, no. He actually got the no fun siren. Then
He
he's
could
around
try.
with the ulti, and he's going to blink dagger ulti. So there goes the song of the siren.
Do they have...
They have Saneko's ulti. They can throw it down with the wall, but it's the
but
disruptor. He'll get himself
he gets
in
all those
range,
heroes. Did he
locks
get
him
it?
in with Venar ulti. They're going to lock 4 heroes in, and Roshan is ticking down nice and quick. Killed by the Radiant, picked up by the Luna. Saneko will get stunned up. The fun, anti-fun play, it's not going to work. There's not enough damage with the end of the Nova. They might still find Luna. In fact, yeah, they are. They'll find her inside the Roche pit with the ensnare, controlling up on the Vengeful Spirit. The Aegis Immortal will now burn, but the
go Luna!
No, he's letting it go right now, all over the Luna, but the Yule Scepter will protect him for a little bit, but not long enough.
Axmo with the Shadow Blade Crystal Maiden. That would have actually wiped out the whole entire team of Na'Vi if it wasn't for that crystal field, that freezing field.
Dire's top tower.
And if she didn't have that Shadow Blade, she just would have been blown up by that ultimate.
They're going for more. Sven's still in the neighborhood. He's got the stun available.
Oh, he's got the
Crystal
Omni
Maiden's
Slash though in a
exploded,
second.
but you got Denny in the neighborhood. He's just letting the Crystal Maiden die, but no, it's Shadow Blade.
Is under attack.
Mo just runs himself out. They got no detection. But they are trying to chase down Denny. Very difficult when you hit up by Gale as well as Poison Sting. Oh,
he
Denny
gets too
turned
close.
around.
Under attack.
But now, Diddy Ra's going to arrive with the Broodmother. He's not going to really be able to do much with this hero, however.
Yeah, he had no idea that Omni Slash was off
Dire's
cooldown,
top
so...
tower is under attack.
Still, it's, right now, TBE up by 3 heroes. But these last few rolls are going to be critically important to see if they can control, because they do have that Ags on the Luna. That ends up being a useless pickup. Hurt their game pretty severely. Let's see what it is. Oh, an Oracle. That is not the hero.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an OP hero, but it's not the hero with an Axe.
No. It's just like GG instantly. It's like, why? Why? The one person who, if he finished Nags, would be really nice is Art Style. He's 1,000 gold away from it, and a Silencer ulti with the Ags upgrade. At the same point, he put not a single point up into Curse of the Silent.
Dendy now has a Chaos Knight, so not sure if he wants to complete his Ags anytime soon.
They're coming to fight. We got the Pebble back. The tiny Pebble. This is all Tiny is. He's a square cube of a rock this time around. And they're
Charge
coming.
not going to work out here.
A Blink Dagger Spirit Breaker. You could charge in and just blink out.
Ditchira has been spending a lot of time farming. First is the SF, he got his BKB, now is the Broodmother.
Snakeo!
He's going to try and carry this game solo.
Stormbolt. Snakeo goes for the crush and just wants to get himself out, but the charge is already coming in from the Spirit Breaker. Snakeo still with them high movement speed, and you're going to get the bash into the Nether Strike and the follow-up. They've got another Stormbolt available. Snakeo is down for the count. And Dendy is still finishing the Ags.
Because why the hell not? He probably figures he's just going to use his hero to go in, kill maybe 1, maybe 2 heroes in return, and just trade out.
There you go, should jug a TP.
The thing about this game is it's almost always worth trading if you know what you're going into.
Hostile's got so much money. He's actually going to get the Ags upgrade. Like, that has to be what this is, unless he's going to consider a BKB silencer.
He doesn't have levels of Curse of the Silent, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Like why he did this, too, because he did this by choice. And he went stats instead. Which is the only thing that makes me question what he's going to be building into. The Crystal Maiden is now building Necrobook, so Mo is wanting to push.
They could go
Crystal
BKBs
Maiden.
because they already have one on Ditchira, 10 seconds there. They get a fresh one on Silencer. They're kind of unbeatable in team fights just because everyone's, like, it's not physical damage oftentimes. That's the threat in ARTM. It's all magic, right? So they could be kind of unstoppable for a small period of time.
They're coming for the kill. Snakeo, dead. No way to survive this one. His dreams of finishing up a Lincoln Sphere are very, very far away. As he burns another hero of Na'Vi's remaining 12 now. Soon to be 11. Alright, so the money is there for the Silencer. If he wants it. Actually, no, he's short by 150. Charge is coming. Are we actually going to see a Spirit Breaker Rags? We can actually be looking at a Spirit Breaker Rags too.
Oh, they get the stun before Juggernaut can get off the magic immunity.
Good 3 seconds as well with the Global Silence. Where's the follow-up? The Omni Slash. The Necrobooks are tanking so much of it. And Juggernaut can't do much more here. Artstyle, well, he doesn't have enough damage. He's going to go down on the run. He gets hit out by the Spirit Breaker charge, which finds its end target, which is Danny. A 4-second stun into the Spirit Breaker. And Diddy Ryan's considering if he wants to come in and try and fight this one. He starts the attack, he'll get hit by the Avalanche, and he has to get himself away. But more supporters around the corner. It's the Crystal Maiden. The Shadow Blade is not available right now. 18 seconds on cooldown, plus he's still affected by dust. The Stormbolt will connect, and there goes your Crystal Maiden. Down with no buyback for 60 seconds. Arstyle has his, but there's a Huskar now for Na'Vi. Snakeo now has Huskar.
They really got to hope for something.
He instantly builds the armlet. He actually sells items to ensure he gets the armlet.
I mean, Snakeo with a Huskar is good because even at a disadvantage, you could probably trade yourself for another hero and hopefully be able to take out one of the better, like Juggernaut or Sven or something like that, out of the pool. But you really got to get a big hero for Artstyle. Nyx Assassin isn't bad this late into the game, and if he wants to complete that Ags.
Pretty good up against Oracle, too.
See what
If he just
Dandy
wants to
gets.
kill
If he
him
gets an Ags hero as well, Bloodseeker, that is not an Ags hero. It is a decent pickoff hero, but not what they really needed.
Still a good fighter. And it's the...
Yeah. The Ags
uh,
Nether Strike.
Did someone wake up this morning and
Oh, Jesus Christ.
forget to put pants on? This is...
This is how real men go into battle, Toby. Dripping blood and completely naked.
it's, yeah. Dandy. Indecent exposure inside of Dota.
Go you, Dandy. Be all you can be. It's a true warrior right there.
Arstyle's coming in. They've got that gem over on the Pebble. Actually, it was purchased by Tiny, but it's not being held by him. It's being held by this event. He's walking around with his 4-staff. So Dandy just going to push the middle lane out. The TBE are not moving towards him. They just move down towards the bottom, probably thinking just remove these remaining outer towers and then think about high ground victory. But they don't even have to. Like, all they got to do is look for the fights. You got 8 new heroes left for Na'Vi against your 16.
Yeah, all TBD really needs to do is just stay grouped up. Maybe wait on the next Roshan. Roshan's actually a pretty decent pickup. This point in the game, Tichira. Oh, he's going to the trees!
He jerked him! He jerked him so hard!
Wow.
They even had that gem. Like, they saw him the second they jumped in. And he's watching him, and he's making him watch him too. Mo managed to pick himself up an OD, but an OD with... Actually, it's not that bad having a Necrobook over on the OD.
Wait, what? We now have Boots of Travel on Pwn after the Guardian Greaves that he already has? Okay, more utility. Never getting damage, I guess.
It's all about the... Well, I don't know if it's even about the split push. We've got a 4-man smoke from TBE moving up through the mid lane. They're going into the dire jungle, and they got some vision. It's over on Seneko. And Mo, well, they stop to instantly jump and stun him up, so they'll let the Huskar live. Or will they? No, they won't. The Yule Scepter is available, and now seal him up, punch him down, and then just beat the crap out of him. That is the death of the Huskar as well as the OD, and now only 6 lives remain for Na'Vi.
It's almost like Na'Vi at this point are trying to, like, farm their way to victory. I think they realize that they can't take straight-up fights, that there is just too big of an advantage for TBE, so they're going to need to, I guess, play around farming time and high ground defense, but unfortunately, the TBE have the ultimate hero to stop split pushing.
Is under attack. Dire's structures
And it's not just like, oh, you know, you got caught by the Spirit Breaker once, but at least you pushed out the lane. Like, that's no longer worth it when you're only left with 8 respawns, or 6 now.
Even if you do gain momentum, TBE can clean it up.
Oh,
Now,
they caught him. Ditchiron's dead.
They jump him, they kill him, and it's brutal. Roshan will spawn instantly after. And this is a full minute without the Brood Mother. It'll only take him about 10 to 20 seconds to kill off Roshan.
A BKB now for the Sven.
Dendi could cause some problems. Like, even if he just Blood Rights in there, actually...
That's not going to do much.
He'll need a lot of help. We have the Dragon Knight, who, yeah, that's a hero.
He just
Our
looks
stuff's
like...
going in. Actually, they're really close to finishing this, and Dendi, he's not going to start the Blood Right. The stun goes on Oracle, as actually rupturing up the Oracle. Spy Carapace will buy Arstar a little bit of space here, but Dendi, he just gets destroyed by the Omni Slash. That Ember didn't last too long, and now with the War Cry and the BKBs and the God Strength and the Greaves triggers, DK's got nothing left to fight with. Not only set up the DK, the Yule Scepter up on Arstyle. He'll blink himself away to safety, but Mo down to the Oracle. The charge keeps going from the Spirit Breaker. And Na'Vi, well, I hate to say it, man, but they've only got 1 extra hero. In fact, they already called the GG. Good game, well played, comes down from Na'Vi. Their run is over.
But they had the Storm Spirit.
They did.
That was the ultimate comeback hero.
Na'Vi quitting while they're behind.
Jesus. All right. Go TBE, the first upset of this tournament off the back of an ARDM game.
You never know what's going to happen. This is the D2CL Christmas charity magic. We're back for another game in a moment. Virtus.pro is the next cab off the ranks while they go up against the Serbs. So SVB will be the next team up. Stay tuned. There's more action coming your way. Who knows what you're going to get. Stay tuned. We'll be back.